So today we're doing something slightly different. This is a game called Battle Nations. This used to be a really old mobile and online game that used to be on like the App Store and Steam. Then it was bought by a small company known as King, which owns a very small property called Candy Crush. It's also an indie game that people might have not heard of yet, but it's whatever. And then Microsoft bought it and the game just died. However, there was a really cool, it's been a super tumultuous history. There's been like back and forth about people trying to recreate it like 3 or 4 times, but Madrona Games, the current people who've developed this, actually got the rights back. Now it's been just a couple of months since I joined their Patreon, but as of yesterday, November 5th, they released the first alpha of the game. Also, they used to have a TF2 collab, so like there's like Soldier, Demo, Pyro, and everyone. Fighting tis sure to result in victory. Then you must fight. San Tzu said that, and I think he knows a little more about fighting than you do, because he invented. Yo, I'm level 2! You're so big and strong, you make me feel sick. So this guy with the super long head, his name is Lieutenant Morgan. I love this guy. Captain Sir.
Look at this dude.
Everything about this game is oozing with like 2010s nostalgia. One of the best things about Battle Nations, in my opinion, is the combat system. And I really hope they have the OG music. Oh, they don't have the music. That's... But yeah. Basically, you can deploy all the troops that you have that effectively you own. Currently, I own 22 of these dudes. This battle gives you 4 of them to play with, so you can have like an extra one. I wonder if... Nope, that doesn't work. But yeah, and then each one of these can show you where they can attack. So these can attack up to 2 rows, but they don't pierce, so that's why these 2 are missing. They have the OG combat music. So it's turn-based combat, but you can basically click any of the dudes, and each one of them has an attack. I don't remember what these numbers mean. You probably could see the information at some point if you click them. The blue bar is the armor, the green bar is the HP. I don't know much else about this because... Oh no, the dude's about to die. Oh, might as well take out the guy. And he got 60 gold. And he's dead. Raiders attack gets a small force, but one of them is really ugly. Oh, it's Warlord Gantas! Yeah, so Ramsey has like a full board wipe style attack. However, she can't hit, there's no piercing. So I think we're just gonna have Ramsey just fire over and over until everything is... I mean, it works! Owning team! We're gonna need a hospital. We're gonna need a stone quarry. No, Floyd Hospital. It's a building full of sick people.
And don't call me Shirley.
Jesus Christ, this hospital takes 2 hours to build. That's unfortunate. What I have is a chainsaw. God, I just love the chemistry behind everyone. Let's go to Hacksaw Ridge. Or sorry, Recoil Ridge. I forgot what it was called. Shock Trooper buddy, you good? You don't look too hot. Percival! He looks like a French... Sergeant Ramsey, sir, what are these 3 metal things that look like little pineapples, and why do they have pins in them? Perkins, my beloved, you're my sweet summer child. So much stone. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone! Rock and stone!
Alright, next attack, I'm gonna use the widespread one, and if this misses again, I'm gonna be upset. Please don't miss, man. Bro, how do you keep missing? This gunner is terrible at his job. Let me move this cabbage to where the other cabbages are. I'm so sick of the cabbage. We need real food. Can we try out a new bakery? Thanks, LT. I love Zoe so much. She's so adorable. She's just like me. Alright, well, let's put on another shelter. Nothing says we love you more than shelters, right? Can it fit somewhere? But okay, I guess we can put it right there. Well, our flag just disappeared, so that was cool, I guess. Should we build another one? I don't know what happened to... the battle flag just keeps disappearing. That's pretty funny. I don't think that's intentional. I don't know what. Rock hard muffins.
Rockin'
Stone.
Stone!
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure artichokes are supposed to be this color. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound great. Make some daikon.
6.5 hours later.
I've been playing for a couple of days. This is, the start of, like, the, TF2 collab. So, a heavy weapons guy, what were you saying you were doing here? You know, the part when I interrupted because I didn't care. This time we get to use the heavy. Honestly, I would love to train this guy, except it uses more nanos, and I want to save them for other people. Considering how he just took out most of the dudes. But at least a good chunk of almost all of them. Oh my god, this one dude remained.
Get here,
well,
cupcake.
and apparently we're here now. Making friends, here they are.
The next day.
We haven't really gotten any new units yet, outside of what we currently have. I would like to save up so we can get another one of these high storage vaults. Just because we're gonna need a bunch of storage for stuff. Alright, let's go fight some raptors. It's looking like the four parts of Barcelona. They have like vehicles and stuff. Oh, our stuff is doing no damage. The nice thing is the scout, baseball bat swing does like a decent amount.
Bonk.
I don't know if this is enough. We might actually die from this. We'll find out. It's like, oh god, our mortar team's about to die. Yeah, this should take out both the recon. Oh, bro, it missed the recon. How did you miss the car? Luckily, currently, units don't die. So when units die, you do have to heal them at the hospital. However, that hasn't been implemented yet. So units just don't die, which is kind of nice. Oh, sick, it's the demo man. It's just like the trenches in Normandy, except we're like 14 feet away from each other. Oh no, they have a heavy. I think this is the one battle that everyone was stuck on, because they just couldn't figure out how to kill the heavy. As long as they keep not using the heavy, we should be good. The second they use it, we're gonna lose half our stuff. Kinda like that, yeah. And that's a loss.
Later.
Today's like... today's Christmas, but yesterday, or I guess technically today at midnight, the developer said that the beta's not officially live, which means I can now share all of this cool stuff with you.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
A couple of, like weeks ago since I last recorded a bit, but, the beta is officially public, so if you're a patron, you can go and access the game now. Before, it was only there for people who just supported and we had to keep secret about it. So the servers wouldn't get instantly overloaded and catch on fire and stuff. Because that did actually kind of happen. Alright, well the cannery is unlocked.
Always money in a banana stand.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh yeah, dude, it's like, what is it, like January 26th? The last time I recorded, like, this game was... God, so long ago, but that's okay. These dudes are, like, really, really hard to kill. The armored raider mammoths, they are just too tanky. But, I did get my first light tank earlier, which is kind of cool.
Armed and dangerous.
So actually, hold on, let's try this encounter real quick. We're gonna need a couple of, probably, tanks. Our raptors can deal a lot of damage, in terms of, like, everything in general. However, we will need gun trucks for now, just to be able to, like... Ooh, there's not a great place to put the second one. I guess we'll forego one gun truck for a TF2 soldier, just to see if we can even do this. So, our raptors can usually take out most fleshy things quickly. Let's go, we take a miss. And how much of this? Ooh, that's not a lot, but that's okay. But as you can see, like, these mammoths just, like, take out so much with a single hit. Nice. Okay, light tanks are tanking it a little bit better. Still not, like, the best we could be doing, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna see if I can try... Holy shit. Well, there goes one of my tanks. I'm just gonna give up here. I love Percival. The dude is just like some... He reminds me of that one dude from Hellsing Ultimate, Pip. He reminds me of Pip Bernadotte.
What?
Holy fucking shit!
What she said?
But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that there still needs to be implemented, but it's looking really, really clean and polished so far. But I want to do some fan art for the devs. But it would be really cool if I could, you know, partner with the game and just like, I didn't get paid or like to promote them. I just really love this game. So, oh hell yeah, we got teeth. Turns out they implanted a bug. If I ever like say good things about the devs, I get better rewards. It's like you can't train raptors until you have raptor ranches, which, you know, are primarily used to turn raptors into food. And you can't train boars unless you have like boar pens, which similarly, you know, you make like bacon and stuff from. So I just find it really funny that you can't even train the units unless we, you know, eat them first. Ooh, this guy has 9 health. Well, we better send them to Jesus. Oh, bro, you missed. Alright, well, if the first shot misses, you hit him with the second gun. Alright, let's see if this misses. If it misses, it'll be a little sad. This must be so goofy to, like, fight against. Imagine your opponent has just a couple of tiny tanks, but then there's just 2 dinosaurs. This has to be like some Roman army with like elephant, like Hannibal crossing mountains with elephants type energy. But I guess like they do have mammoths, so that's kind of that in general. Cool, okay. Yeah, the Reef Bandits, they also have like groupers or whatever, the big fish. But also these things strike fear in my heart. The little rocket attack does so much damage. I usually have a sacrificial gunboat just off in the corner, and just so if they want to attack it. Square up, buddy. Oh, this is a pugilist. This is the fister. It's a big fisty. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna call it here for this part of the video. Whoa, raptors. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna go fight this raptor real quick. Yay, raptors. Hey, peace out. See everyone.
Please, 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 please do not growl at me. Please, if you're a man, if you see me, don't.